Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be checking out incomeclub.club. All right, you've landed on this website. It's very, very simple. Basically, it's got this title right here. It says the secret technology that can make you rich inside of your phone. Okay, then there's a very simple video here, and there's a couple of basically videos that talk about the Income Club. All right, so maybe you landed on this site and you're wondering if this is real. Okay, what is this all about? How much do you have to invest? Can you really make money this way? And the reason why I'm doing this review is because one of our audience members requested me to take a look at the Income Club. So I'm taking a look at it for you guys, and let's take a look at what this is all about and whether this is a real deal or whether this is a waste of your money, okay? So first, let me talk about the website itself and my general feeling for it. And I've reviewed hundreds and hundreds of different products online, services, apps, business opportunities, survey websites, different business models, and I use the same methodology to kind of get an idea of whether this is real or fake, okay? And I also want to mention that I've invested a lot of my own hard-earned money, tens of thousands of dollars, in projects like this: crypto, business opportunity, make money websites, stuff like that. I've lost a lot of money and I've also made a lot of money. So I know a thing or two about when something looks legit or something looks a little bit shady and has a lot of red flags, okay? But again, this is my personal opinion, so you use your own judgment after watching this video on whether or not you want to get into this particular opportunity or not, all right? So let's get started. So first of all, I like to look at the website and I like to watch the video just to get a general feel of what is actually being sold, okay? And if you look at this website, they're basically talking about something called digital options, okay? So what they're going to do is when you buy into the club, all right, the Income Club, they're going to give you an app basically that is supposed to link you to a digital options platform, and they're going to give you basically all the codes, whether you buy whether it goes up or it goes down, and all you need to do is just follow them, and every time you get a correct decision, you make money, and they're going to send it directly to your phone. That's basically it, okay? It's as simple as that. The whole thing though is that this entire video, 80% of it is not even talking about the strategy. It's just talking about artificial intelligence and how the world's going to change and how you need to believe in artificial intelligence, because that's what this entire strategy is built on. It's built on quote-unquote artificial intelligence, okay? So 80% of the video is a sales tactic to get you to believe in this particular piece of technology that they've created, okay? Now, the other thing that I want to say is that this website is very basic. All right, for something that is supposed to be so awesome and is a breakthrough in technology, it's a very, very basic website, right? The other thing as well is you can't find any links to the owner, okay? If this, generally speaking, most of the legitimate programs that I have reviewed, they will have a lot more information than this. If you take a look at this page, it's very simple. There is no way to contact them. There's no privacy policy. There's no terms of use. There's no contact us link. There's nothing on the bottom. Usually they would have at least information, privacy policies, terms of use, all that stuff, refund policies, all that kind of stuff, but they don't have it at all on this website. The other thing as well is you don't know who's behind the website. You can't find the name of the owner, and every time you can't find the name of the owner of a website, that's a red flag right there, okay? Because legitimate businesses will have a way for you to contact them. You'll know the registration of the company. So is it an LLC in the US? Is it a company in the UK? Are they based in Asia? All the information should be there. But with this particular website, you can't find any of that information. So that's a red flag. Okay, take what you will from that, but again, I've been doing this a long time. I've invested a lot of money. I've reviewed hundreds and hundreds of different types of programs, and usually when you can't find the owner's information or the name of the company, that is a very, very big red flag, all right? So this website doesn't have anything like that. It's very, very simple, right? The other thing as well is that in general, when people are talking about some sort of technology where it's an AI generated thing and you don't have to do anything, you just invest money in it, and the AI is going to be so powerful that it's going to give you information and you're just going to make money most of the time. And I've invested in stuff like this before. It's not exactly digital options like they're talking about on the Income Club website, but very, very similar style. AI technology that's going to trade for you, blah, 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 blah. I have lost so much money on stuff like that, right? So the chances that this is legit It's going to be a legit AI technology that's really going to give you real, information on which direction to bid on the options, and you're going to win most of the time, is probably not true. Okay, because if it was, then it wouldn't be on this simple looking website. They would be huge and international, and you'd be hearing about this everywhere. But it's such a basic website that, again, that for me is a red flag. Okay, the other thing as well is if you actually click into it to have a look at how much this costs, right? They're charging very, very little money. They're charging you $37 to join this particular program. That doesn't make any sense. If the technology was so amazing, they would be charging a lot more than $37, okay? And if you kind of come down here, again, there's no information on the company. This is just a checkout page by Hotmart. There's no way to contact the owner. There's no refund policy here. There's nothing. There's just absolutely no information. So again, completely up to you, but if you were to be investing your own money, I would look out for things like this. Okay, if you look at the website as well, you see how it says Income Club here? They don't even have a logo. This is the WordPress logo. This is not the Income Club logo, right? So again, the branding and everything is just off. Okay, usually with a legit site, you wouldn't see a WordPress logo. So obviously this was built on WordPress. If you don't know what WordPress is basically what a lot of blogs are built on. It's just it's an application, it's a platform. My blog is built off WordPress as well. This is the official WordPress logo. So they didn't even take the time to create their own Income Club logo, and that again is a red flag. I know these are really, really small things, but again, just based off my experience of reviewing and buying and investing into lots of different make money style programs, these are the things that you need to look out for. I know they're small, but it makes a big difference. Look, if somebody's business is built on quicksand, it's probably not a real business. You want something that is they've invested the time and the money and the energy to make it look good, at least, right? And so these are some of the red flags, right? So again, I would say that this is probably not what it's made out to be, okay? I mean, any time that you have an opportunity where they say that you don't have to do anything and it's built off an AI algorithm and you just pay them a bit of money and they're just going to send you the codes or whatever it is and you just plug it into your phone and you're going to make lots of money, that to me is a red flag. Okay, and the other thing as well is that the way that these guys make money is they get you to ask for referrals from other people, right? So that in and of itself, again, a red flag for me, because now it's starting to sound like a Ponzi scheme, because these guys aren't really selling anything. They're selling the opportunity to make money and they're using the AI robot as an excuse for their service, when it's highly unlikely that something like this will actually generate you a lot of income. So again, just be careful, all right? So for me, I think that, the incomeclub.club, just too many red flags for me. Look, I'm not saying that you can't make money from this, but, it's not what it looks like, okay? I think that they're making most of their money from the $37. That's how they make their money, okay? And you're gonna get a whole bunch of codes, and maybe you'll have some wins and maybe you won't, but there's just too many red flags around this particular website, especially it looks dodgy straight up. It's too simple. There's no way to get in touch with them. There's no privacy policy. There's no terms of use. There's absolutely nothing. There's just no information about anything. And everything based off an algorithm that may not even exist in real life. So again, this is your hard-earned money. Just be careful. That's what I'm saying, okay? Based on all of my experience, I would say that something like this, I just wouldn't even touch it. There are so many other ways for you to generate income. Why risk your money, your hard-earned money, on even though it's not that expensive, it's only $37, right? But why even take that risk? If you're here to make money, there's no easy way to make money, unfortunately. They make it sound like you're taking no risk at all, and that they're going to give you the codes and you're just going to automatically make money. But look, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is, right? If it looks like a duck, if it swims like a duck, if it quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck, all right? So, and I've been involved in stuff like this in the past. Just be careful. This is your hard-earned money. You should get into stuff where you're buying a real product or service. You got to put in a little bit of work to make it work. That stuff, that's legit, okay? Stuff like this, I would just be very, very careful. All right, so that's kind of my review on Income Club. I hope you enjoyed that. If you are looking at it, again, this is a red flag for me. I wouldn't go, close to anything like this, especially if they say it's automated and you don't have to do any work, and right, they're going to do all the work for you, which is essentially what they're saying right here. All right, but I hope you enjoyed this review. And if you're watching this and you are looking for a way to make income online, if you would like to, I've been doing this for a long time, over a decade. I've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly, and there is one business model that I've mastered where I've been able to generate multiple 6 figures a year, and I've showed thousands of people how to do it. This is my favorite way to leverage the internet to generate income. So if you're interested in something like this because you are looking for a review of Income Club, then I've got a free 6-figure workshop that I run regularly. You can register for it for free. Just click the link below in the description box or the comment section, and I look forward to seeing you there. Hope you enjoyed this video, and see you in another one soon.